What is up, everybody? Welcome to another eCom Dudes video, and my name, of course, Dan DeSilva, and I welcome you back here because first thing is first, today I'm actually going to be showcasing just one particular student. I'm going to do a lot of these showcasing videos from now on because I really like to bring on a lot of inspiration and really show people that if you put your mind and actually put some effort into it, you're going to see some amazing results. So, without further ado, Mr. Jack over here, okay? So Jack went ahead and he joined the academy. He says, "Hi everyone, I posted at the beginning of October, hoping to hit $10,000 in my first month of joining the academy. This is where I finished at. Everything I have learned is from watching Dan and the videos inside the eCom Dudes. So big thanks to them, guys. Cannot wait to see how this develops." So some background, he gives a little bit of background, but I actually want to go ahead and just take a look at his results over here because obviously this is really impressive. So he did around 19,000 pounds, I think it is. 19,000 pounds to US dollars. And he did, give or take, around $23,000 United States dollars recently in the month of October. So I think that's absolutely amazing. Now, here's actually what I just want to go ahead and talk about, and what you guys need to completely realize is that Jack was somebody who decided to take action and do something with his life. He went out there, he joined the academy, and what I also want you to keep in the back of your mind is that he only advertised 2 products in October. Now, when you're going out there and creating stores, what you need to realize is that majority of your sales, majority of the money that you're going to be making in e-commerce isn't going to be coming from 3 million different products. Majority of your income, okay, is going to be coming from 1 to 3 different products. For example, in our stores, majority of our stores that we might have anywhere from 20 to 30 products in the store, but only 1 or 2 of them are actually making the 6 figures per year, right? So again, what you have to keep in the back of your mind at any given time is a lot of people, they try to test out so many different products, which is good because they're testing in the very beginning and they're going out there and they're just learning so much and going and learning how to create ads and create a store, etc., which is great. But when it comes down to it, in the end of it all, what happens is only one particular product, anywhere from 1 to 3 particular products are going to be doing the majority of the work for you. So what we're going to be doing now is actually going in and teaching you exactly how you can go and find a particular audience for any product that you're selling. So again, you need to realize this, that action takers just like Jack who go ahead, they join the academy, and Jack's just one of a few hundred people that post the results every single week. And again, I love every single person that goes out there and just pastes results because it's phenomenal. We see thousands of dollars being generated every week. I'm super proud of everybody inside the academy as well. But again, people like Jack and the other few hundred people that post their results over and over again, congratulations. You guys are literal action takers. I'm super proud of every single one of you. So let's go into the training right now. And if you right now watching this video, if you're curious on how you can join the academy, just go to ecomdudes.com, read the articles. And if you really want to join the academy, it's ecomdudes.com/academy/enroll. And there'll be a link in the description for you to check out if you want to join. But please, and I say this over and over again to anybody, is if you're not ready to take your business, your life to the very next level and where you want to be, the academy is not for you. All right? So again, let's get into the training right now, and I'll see you in just a few seconds. What is up, everybody? Dan DeSilva back here again. Welcome. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing you kind of over the shoulder of how I create any campaign, whether it's an affiliate campaign, a physical product campaign. It doesn't really matter what type of campaign it is, because here's the thing. When you're going out there and you're creating a campaign, it works all around the same way, all right? Now, there's the only different hardcore variation that you're doing with a physical product and like a digital product, whatever you're doing, is the actual ad itself, all right? So when you actually go out there and create different ads, the big difference from what you're actually going to be doing is 2 things. Number 1, the actual ad image or the video, whatever you're deciding to use for your actual ad type. That's going to be different. And number 2, the way that you're actually going out there and targeting, depending on who you're targeting, obviously, this is different for every niche. So what I'm going to do is create a campaign. Now, what we're actually going to be doing is over here on the top right-hand corner, it's going to be website conversions. Now, this is what we always go for, increase website conversions to your site. You hit continue. Now this is pretty simple, all right? The conversion that you're gonna be setting it to right here is purchase. You're gonna wanna go ahead and just click purchase. Okay, perfect. So now that you have purchase in here, what you can do over here, number one, these are how you actually go out and retarget, all right? So again, you can do a lot of things with retargeting. You can include and exclude. Exclude basically means, say for example, I have this eCom plug. All right, now this is one of the pixels for eCom plug, but let's say I want to only target people who did not purchase. Actually, I want to exclude people. All right, so basically everybody who visits eCom plug site wide with this one particular pixel. If I want to exclude all the people that purchased Influencer Marketing Academy that are in this pixel as well, that's what I'd have to do with include and exclude. All right, so that's literally how I can explain it, the best way I can explain it to you. Actually, it's the only way I can explain it to you. So again, location, pretty simple. Age, I like to start off at 20, all right? Gender, as is, unless you go ahead and do your hardcore research. Now, for detailed targeting, what I do for different actual ways to target, I'm gonna give you the pretty generic overarching way you can go out there and target. For example, as you can see, I have just a lot of different interests over here. So let's go, for example, I don't know, I wanna sell some type of candle that radiates a certain smell for people's emotions, all right? So I can go ahead and possibly target people like Les Brown, who's a speaker. Now let's say, for example, all right, I know that, let's go candles. Let's see, 1-800 candle, Yankee Candle. All right, let's see if I can go ahead and target the Yankee Candle. All right, Yankee Candle. Cool. So what I'd actually do over here is type in Yankee Candle. All right, Yankee Candle. And what I have over here is a very detailed and dialed in audience. So what exactly does this mean over here? Well, take a look at this, 120,000 people. Now, if I only had Les Brown, I'd have 960,000 people. However, like I said, depending on my product, let's say I had a candle that the fragrance radiated some type of emotion or some type of personal development trigger in somebody's mind. What I can go out and do is target somebody like Les Brown and then cross-reference it with Yankee Candle. Now, let's say I have a big candle store, right? So let's say Yankee Candle. Let's say I have a big candle store. Obviously, women like candles, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can target women. So 1.6 million. Now, 1.6 million is actually pretty big still. So what I like to do is go from anywhere from 100,000 to 500,000 when it's niche specific. But I'd say anywhere from 750,000 to 1.2 million is ideal when you're going for something a little bit broader to test. But obviously, the lower you go, the more niche specific, the better it is. So again, let's say I have a candle that I want to target to animal lovers. So what I can do is put Yankee Candle, obviously, targeting women 20 or older. I can narrow my audience, all right? Narrow it down. Let's go with lions. Let's go for lions. Chinese guardian lions. Let's see over here. We can also do dogs. All right, let's just say they're dog-friendly candles, just for the sake of this video, because I have to do a lot of research on lions to find this. All right, so we went from 1.6 million to 1.2 million. Now it's pretty, big still, but it does fall in the category of something that I would run because of, basically how many people are here. So let's take a look at Yankee Candle and dogs. So this is our current targeting audience of candles, which we have right here inside of this little circle, right? But what happens is we add in another group. We add in dogs. So what we have left is, let me go ahead and get my little paintbrush over here. What we have left is this right here, all right? This is our final audience. So it overlaps, and this is exactly who we're targeting now. Now what happens, right, if we wanted to go deeper? Let's say we wanted to narrow further and target people who like Superman, all right? We can go ahead and gladly do this. So we go down to Superman. So we have Yankee Candle, people like Yankee Candle, dogs, and Superman. Then we have 200,000 people, right? So maybe it's a candle that that has, Superman on it and it's dog friendly. So now this audience looks exactly like this. Now your final audience that you have is right here, all right? Where I'm painting this, where this little overlap is, this is your final audience, all right? This little section inside of your targeting that you just did. And that's fine, because this right here is exactly what you want. You want this little type of audience inside of here because of the fact that you can go ahead and easily sell to these people in here rather than selling to all of candles or all of dogs, etc. So this is why it becomes super, super simple. And not only that, but this is allowing you to get really, really targeted into the niche that you're going into. Now, the other thing that I want to let you know is, say, for example, you aren't getting results inside the Audience Insights tool. So obviously you go to Power Editor, then you can go to All Tools and then Audience Insights, and your Audience Insight tool is right here. Now, say it's not giving you all the results, or as a matter of fact, not only is it not giving you all the results, but you just want to get more suggestions and it's not giving you any good suggestions. So what you can do over here, all right, is type in the main brand, the main keyword, whatever it is, and then it'll populate with other brands like Candle, I Love Candles, Sensity, Soy Candle, Bath and Body Works, very big store, Aromatherapy, let's see, Woodwick Candles, Party Line Candles, Bella Candles, Jewelry Candles, so this essential oil, etc. So let's go with jewelry candles and see where this takes us, right? So jewelry candles, let's see. All right, so we have bellacandles.com. Let's take a look at bellacandles.com. Bellacandles.com and see what this is all about. Bellacandles.com. So all our jewelry is worth $10 to $5,000. Okay. Let's see over here. Shop now. Okay, so they have literally a ton of candles that you can go ahead and purchase. This right here. I mean, there's no better way to target your potential audience if you have a candle store rather than going out there and targeting a candle site. So it really doesn't get any easier than that. This is actually really, really simple. Really, really simple to do. You're going to break these down and you're going to try to hit a magical number in here, whether it's 100,000 all the way to 1.2 million, whatever you feel comfortable with. But I can't 100% tell you what's going to work. I really do not know in your particular niche what it's going to work for you. But what works for me all the time is anywhere from, like I said, 100,000 all the way up to 500,000 is ideal. Then 750 to 1.2 million is ideal for general bigger type of niches that you can definitely tap into. So without any further ado, that's how you do the detailed targeting. The placements, you want to edit your placements, and first thing I always suggest is get rid of the audience network. You don't need the audience network. It's so useless. Instagram, you can play around with Instagram. I don't really like it unless it's for engagement. So what I like to leave is Facebook. I will leave the right-hand column and the feed and just leave it as is. Pretty simple. Budget and schedule. Again, there's different ways, and we'll talk about certain ways that we can go ahead and actually run different type of scaling techniques and different type of ad campaign techniques in another video. But in our case, we're just going to run it at $5 a day with 310 to 810 people reached. We're going to leave the conversion window to 7 days, bid amount automatic. And that's exactly how you go ahead and create a very simple Facebook ad campaign for conversions. Now, obviously, there's a lot more that you can do. There's a ton of different techniques that you can use, etc. But we covered the basics, and I show you how to do the detailed targeting. Now, obviously, what I'm currently running for one of my campaigns is working really well, and I ran the same exact thing that I literally just taught you how to do. So it's not like I'm going out there and telling you to do something and I'm not doing it as well. I literally just ran a campaign, this one right here. I literally went out there, ran this campaign, and I scaled it very, very fast. Very, very, very fast. If you're part of the eCom Dudes Academy, which I hope you are, you're actually going to be able to see how I started this campaign and scaled it up. So literally what I actually did with this campaign, the same way I do my eCom campaigns, I actually broke it down with retargeting. I did download cheat sheets for the ad sets. I did a bunch of different things over here. Now, what I did is a little bit different than what everybody else is used to, but that's why I actually teach it inside of the eCom Dudes Academy for those that are actually serious about learning this stuff. Because obviously I've been able to generate some incredible conversions, and $14 conversion cost, no matter how you slice this, I'm still going to be profitable. So for me, it's not that big of a deal. So again, without any further ado, what I highly suggest you do is go to ecomdudes.com and just take a look at all the blog posts that we have. We have a lot of different blog posts that I would highly suggest you go and read up on and learning about, because not only are we always updating and always going out there and adding more content for you, but it also allows you to get the inside look. For example, the 3 major tips for successful Facebook ads. This is a topic that I love to cover. I love to cover Facebook ads. So go out there, download this cheat sheet as well. It's yours, and I hope and look forward to seeing you inside of the academy. So my name is Dan Da Silva, and it's been a pleasure of mine to go out here and be able to teach you how to go ahead and go and start the creation of your successful Facebook ad campaign. So again, I look forward to talking to you very, very soon. And for those of you, okay, Lynn, I just have to add this little disclaimer in here. Now, again, I'm very well aware that this is not the most advanced targeting strategies. It's because I need to make sure everybody, no matter what your skill level is, you have a basic understanding. And I also did give you a little bit more. It's obviously micro targeting, which is basically flex targeting really deep. So again, it might not be the most advanced, all right, but what I can tell you right now is the most advanced stuff, the more advanced stuff, we save it for those inside eCom Dudes Academy, only because those methods are more advanced. And if you join eCom Dudes Academy, it just proves to us that you want to learn more. So we literally give you everything that you need to know, myself and the coaches included. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. Go to ecomdudes.com, go ahead and simply put, read our blog post and join the academy as well. All the links are in the description down below. I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.